For class today, you're gonna want an O band or a mini band. We're gonna have it down on the lower half of our body for the entire class. Your first two moves will split up right in the left side. We've got clam shells. So that mini band is gonna be about 3-finger width above the knee. And you're gonna lie on your side. You're gonna keep those knees stacked, feet stacked, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift that top knee off the bottom, trying to get that up as high as you can. Even if the bottom of that top foot goes flat, that's okay. It doesn't have to keep pointing to the back. You can either lay your head down or keep yourself elevated like I'm doing right now. So move number one, you'll do that on one side. Move number two, we'll have 15 seconds to flip it over to do the other side. And then your third move is bicycle. So taking that band down from our knees across the middle of both of our shoes. We're gonna lie it back. You don't have to do anything with your upper body. And we're just gonna push against that resistance, drive one knee in, extend one leg out, get it as straight as possible. And then your last one is gonna be low V's. So taking that band now from the middle of our shoes right to our ankles. Support that lower lumbar, lay yourself nice and flat, right above the ground, elevating, open, and close, bringing those feet away and together. So let's get our band on our knees and get ready for those clam shells. Any side you want to start with, doesn't matter. Here we go, and begin. Three, two, one. Flip it over, keep the band where it's at. Ready, and go. Woo, band all the way up. Keep going. I got some slip tights on, apparently. Really push against that resistance. Feel the outside of your thigh, your glutes working. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slide that band now down to the middle of your shoes. Or if you're not having any shoes on, middle of your feet. And again, we're not doing anything. You don't have to do opposite elbow to knee or anything like that. Just lean it back on your forearms. Knees in and one out. One stays in. Ten seconds left. Three, two, one. Band back up to the ankles. These are just low V's. We're not doing any other high or middle. So stay elevated right above the ground. Ready? And begin. You can lift up, do a V, and then tap out. You can stay elevated, maybe for the whole time, or maybe for 1 or 2 reps, and then lower those legs down. Core is very demanding, especially when we add resistance like a band. So take those cheats, whatever you need them, but just make sure you're working hard during those work intervals. And time. Very good. All right, band back up above the knees. Back to our clam shells. 45 seconds each side now, so super slow. Ready? And begin. That top leg, that's the glute, that's really getting that work, that's contracting right now, those hips. The outside of your thigh, a little bit on the inside of your thigh, but not as much. Good job, halfway. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Take your time, flip it over to the other side. And begin. Try to get that top knee to point up to the ceiling. If you can't, then you must have a pretty heavy resistant band. That's okay too. You're still working hard. We're just really trying to work on that hip mobility here. You might feel the inner thigh working of the leg that's at the bottom, and that's also perfect. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Band to the shoes or the feet. 1 knee in, 1 leg extended out. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. These aren't speed bicycles, so take your time. Really push out against that band as much as you can. If you have a pretty heavy resistant band, and this is as far as you're getting, that is okay. You might go just a little bit faster then. If we're not getting that full extension of that leg, then don't hold that too much because that's when we can get hurt. So you might go just a little bit faster, but your knees are staying bent the entire time. Maybe you're not extending one leg completely out. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Band to the ankles for our low V. Get through this 45 seconds, and then we're back to round 3, back to everything at 30 seconds. Ready, set, begin. Again, you can do the lift, the V, and then lower. But as I was saying, don't take advantage of that lower, that rest. Lift right back up and get back into it. You just don't have to keep your legs elevated if you don't want to. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Clamshells. Thirty seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go. Five, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Flip it over. Three, 2, 1. Begin. Four, 3, 2, 1. Good. Band to the feet. Bicycle abs in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Start thinking about what you want to do for round 4. You get to pick one of these exercises to do for a minute. If you pick clamshells, I'll let you know when we're halfway and you'll just switch sides. Otherwise, you've got these bicycles or the low V's to choose from. 3, 2, 1. Move the band to the ankles. Three, 2, 1. Low V. Stay low. Those legs are barely up off the ground. 3, 2, 1. All right, take your pick. What we just did, the bicycles or clamshells, and I'll let you know when we're halfway. 1 minute on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Begin. If you're doing clamshells, you need to switch sides. Halfway. Good job. Almost done. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full body stretch and enjoy the rest of your day.